Next concept, balance sheet or energy sheet. How many ATPs are we are getting from the cycles? There is a glycolysis and Krebs cycle. Those are aerobic systems. So first pathway, this is pathways. How many ATPs are synthesized? ATPs are synthesized. Next, how many NADH2 or FADH2s are synthesized? And complete ATPs, NADH2, FADH2, that is a grand total. Total how many ATPs are we are getting from these pathways? First pathway, glycolysis. We are getting 2 ATPs. Where the places? We are getting 2 ATPs by the process of glycolysis. Where these 2 ATPs are we are getting? So 1,3 by phosphoglycerate changes into 3-phosphoglycerate. Here we are getting 2 ATPs. One cycle we are taking one molecule of glucose, means one cycle 1 ATP. One more cycle, that is 2 ATPs. We are getting 2 ATPs from the glycolysis cycle. How many NADH2s are we are gain in this cycle, glycolysis? So in glycolysis 2 NADH2s are we are getting. 2 NADH2s. How? 2 NADH2s are mainly getting from glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate changes into 1,3 biphosphoglycerate. Here we are getting this 2 NADH2s. 2 NADH2s are glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate changes into 1,3 biphosphoglycerate. In this process 2 NADH2s are we are getting. So 2 NADH2s are we are getting in glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate changes into 1,3 biphosphoglycerate. How many NADH2s? No NADH2s are we are getting from the glycolysis. So here 2 ATPs, 2 NADH2. 2 NADH2 means 1 NADH2 is equals to 3 ATPs. So 2 NADH2 into each one is equal to 3 ATPs. It means total 2 into 3, 6 ATPs is equals to 6 ATPs total. 6 ATPs and 2 ATPs, total grand total 8 ATPs we are getting from the glycolysis. Total 8 ATPs are we are getting from the glycolysis. Next, decarboxylation of pyruvic acid. Decarboxylation of pyruvic acid. It means pyruvic acid is directly not enters into Krebs cycle. It is some changes into what is that? Acetyl coenzyme. It means pyruvic acid changes into acetyl coenzyme. In this process 2 NADH2s are produced. So here no ATP synthesis, no ATPs are formed in this decarboxylation of pyruvic acid. Decarboxylation of pyruvic acid means pyruvic acid is changes into acetyl coenzyme. In this process a small reaction takes place in cytoplasm. So that is no ATPs are we are getting from this cycle, that is a decarboxylation of pyruvic acid. But here 2 NADH2s are we are getting. 2 NADH2s are we are getting. Where it is takes place? It means pyruvic acid, it is changes into acetyl coenzyme. Here 2 NADH2 sir we are getting. 2 pyruvic acids means 2 NADH2 sir we are getting. So every time one we are taking, at the time we are taking 1 pyruvic acid, but 2 pyruvic acids are changes into 2 acetyl coenzymes. So 2 NADH2 sir we are getting. No FADH we are getting from this cycle. So total 2 NADH2 means that is 6 ATPs. We are getting 6 ATPs. Next cycle, that is Krebs cycle. Next cycle, Krebs cycle. So in Krebs cycle we are getting 2 ATPs. Where this places succinyl coenzyme A changes into succinic acid. Succinyl coenzyme A changes into succinic acid. Here we are getting 2 ATPs. Succinyl coenzyme A changes into succinic acid. In this process we are getting 2 ATPs. And NADH2s, 6 NADH2s are we are getting. 6 NADH2s are getting. 6 NADH2s. It means where these places we are getting 6 NADH2s. Mainly 6 NADH2s are we are getting from isocitrate changes into alpha ketoglutarase, where one is isocitrate changes into alpha ketoglutarate. Here 1 NADH2 we are getting. Next means 2 NADH2s. Next succinic acid changes into fumarate. It means succinyl what is that? Succinyl coenzyme A changes into succinic acid. So succinyl coenzyme A changes to succinic acid. We are getting 2 ATPs. And 6 NADH2s we are getting from this Krebs cycle. One is isocitrate changes into alpha ketoglutarate. Here one place. Next place is, out of 6 NADH2s, one is alpha ketoglutarate changes into succinyl coenzyme A. Succinyl coenzyme A. Here we are getting one more NADH2s. Next, third place, malate changes into oxaloacetic acid. Here we are getting NADH2. So 6 NADH2s we are getting in 3 places. Isocitric acid changes into alpha ketoglutarase. Here 2 NADH2s are released. Succinic acid changes, succinyl coenzyme changes into, alpha ketoglutarate changes into succinyl coenzyme A. Here 2 NADH2s are we are observed, we are getting. Next, malate changes into oxaloacetic acid. Here we are getting 2 NADH2s. And one FADH2 we are 1 means 2 FADH2s are we are getting from this Krebs cycle, where succinic acid changes into fumarate. Here succinic acid changes into fumarate. Here we are getting 2 FADH2s. FAD changes into FADH2. That is total how many ATPs? 6 NADH2s, each one is equal to 3. 6 into 3, 18 NADH2. Next, 2 ATPs as usual. Next, 2 FADH2 is equals to 4 ATPs. 4 ATPs. So, 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. Sorry. So, 6 NADH2s we are getting from this cycle. First of all, 2 ATPs. Next, 6 NADH2s. 6 NADH2s means each carries 3 ATPs. 6 into 3, 18 ATPs. Next, 2 FADH2s. 2 FADH2s means each carries 2 ATPs. 2 into 2, 4 ATPs. Total 10, 4, 14, 10 plus 4, 40 and 2. 24 ATPs are we are getting from the Krebs cycle. 24 ATPs are we are getting from Krebs cycle. Total complete cycle, how many ATPs are getting? Complete aerobic respiration. 24 plus 6. 24 plus 6, 30 plus 8, 38. Total 38 ATPs are we are getting. 38 ATPs. So 8 ATPs from glycolysis, 6 ATPs from decarboxylation of pyruvic acid, 24 ATPs from Krebs cycle. Total 38 ATPs are we are getting. But every time we are saying aerobic respiration getting only 36 ATPs. What about remaining 2 ATPs? These 2 ATPs are expenditure to send NADH to mitochondrial membrane. Mitochondrial membrane, it is impermeable to allow NADH2. NADH2s are not allowed to, what is that, mitochondrial membrane. That's why these remaining 2 ATPs are given the expenditure to pump this NADH2 into mitochondrial membrane. Two shuttle systems are work to pump the NADH2 into mitochondrial membrane. So, total 38 ATPs. Total 38 ATPs. But 2 ATPs are expenditure to allow the NADH2 into mitochondrial membrane. So, mitochondrial membrane does not, impermeable to allow NADH2. So, mitochondrial membrane is impermeable to allow NADH2. That's why these 2 ATPs are give some expenditure to send this NADH2 into mitochondrial membrane. Here 2 shuttle systems are works to send NADH2s into mitochondrial membrane. One is glycerol 3-phosphate shuttle system. Second one, malate aspartate shuttle system. First one we will talk about glycerol 3-phosphate shuttle system. So this is the, what is it, membrane. This is the cytoplasm. Glycolysis takes place in this cytoplasm, and here NADH2 reduces into NAD and releases pair of protons. So NADH2 changes its form, then enters into mitochondrial membrane. Because NADH does not directly enters into mitochondrial membrane, it changes its form into protons. So pair of protons are, this is the mitochondrial membrane, enters into inside of mitochondrial membrane by expenditure of ATP. So then this pair of protons are combines with FAD and to formation of FADH2. FADH2 ultimately gives us only 2 ATPs. So these 2 ATPs are not balanced to NADH2. It means every time NADH2 gives us 3 ATPs. But FADH2 gives us 2 ATPs. It is not satisfied. It is not calculate this part. It means NADH2 enters into mitochondrial membrane by the help of ATP. This by the protons. It means NADH2 changes to form regeneration of NAD, releases pair of protons. Pair of protons are enters into mitochondrial membrane. This by the help of ATP. Pair of protons are combined with FAD to formation of FADH2. FADH2 ultimately gives us 2 ATPs. Actually, NADH2 gives us 3 ATPs every time, but this is not exact correct system. That's why one more system is working here, that is malate aspartate shuttle system. Malate aspartate shuttle system. In this shuttle system, what will happen? This is the membrane, this is the cytoplasm, this is the glycolysis. NADH2 is changes into NAD. Changes means regeneration of NAD and releases pair of protons. Pair of protons are enters into mitochondrial membrane. This is mitochondrial membrane, enters into mitochondrial membrane by the expenditure of ATP. Then this pair of protons are combines with NAD. To generation of NADH2. NADH2 ultimately gives us 3 ATPs. So this is exact correct system. How this NADH2 ions protons are enters into mitochondrial membrane and ultimately gives us 3 ATPs. That is our exact system. So two systems are work together for pumping of NADH2 into mitochondrial membrane. It is not directly enters into mitochondrial membrane as the NADH2, but NADH2 changes into proton. Protons are only enters into mitochondrial membrane with the help of expenditure of ATP. Then after enters into mitochondrial membrane, combines with either FAD or NAD. If NAD formation, if protons are added with NAD to formation of 3 ATPs. Formation of NADH2 gives ultimately 3 ATPs. When these protons are combined with FAD to formation of FADH2, it ultimately gives us only 2 ATPs. Every time, that is NADH2 gives us 3 ATPs. It is exact correct system to pumping of NADH2 ions as a form of protons into mitochondrial membrane and gives us ultimately 3 ATPs. That is malate aspartate shuttle system. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe and don't forget to tap bell icon.